Say hi.
Hi.
You've come a long way, buddy. I never thought the day would come where high school graduate going to college. It just went by fast.
This one's for you, Mom and Dad.
Really, really fast.
Dom's graduation 2024. We're the screaming chair. He said he's gonna do a split, but he won't. Don't do a split, buddy, you'll get hurt.
Hi, buddy. I don't know how to start to tell you all the things that make me so proud to be your aunt.
Dom's graduation.
Yay, aren't we excited?
So excited.
We dropped Gray off at camp, and I saw a friend, and you walked Gray up, and she's like, oh, Dom's not doing it. I'm like, he's done, he graduated. And then I started to tear up. She goes, oh, Johnny, was he your easy one? And I'm like, my hardest.
Go wipe Lena's nose.
Dragging your bike up. When you were in school, I used to pick you guys up. Teacher would walk you down. She'd be holding your hand, and she'd either be shaking her head or she'd have a big smile. And I know if she was shaking her head that they had a bad day.
And I could tell by the way you would walk when you would get done with practice. And I'd know. And we would cry the whole way home. And it was tough. And I swear I thought, he's not gonna go back. I don't even know if I can make him.
I used to be like, yeah, I'm over it, whatever, buddy, do what you gotta do. Because they nitpicked you to death.
All I wanted to do was go to bed with you and watch TV for the rest of our lives under the blankets where no one could get to us. But
Hi, Dom. What are you doing?
that's not what a mom does. A mom tries to prepare you for the world. And I really thought he's gonna ask me to quit and I'm gonna have to let him. And you didn't. You didn't even mention it. You cried, we cried the way home. And you got up next day and you did it again.
The teacher that changed you the most was the teacher that liked the cows. And we owe her a lot because whatever she did, boy,
I love you forever.
she just seen a whole new side of you. And we did too.
I watched you face things and I watched you fix things and come so far. And so where we've been, it makes my heart actually almost swell so much that I sometimes can't breathe for a second because I watch you be so great. And I am proud that I am your mom. You make me feel like famous almost because I'm Dominic's mom.
My buddy, you did it.
Woo!
It's all for you. It's all for you, Neely. We love you so much. Because we love you. Oh,
Dominic's love, oh my God. His love is like a ginormous hug from a humongous grizzly bear. It like wraps you up, picks you up, pinches you, giggles at you, makes fun of you, and squeezes you some more.
Good morning.
Hi, Dad.
I don't know, bud. You were a little baby. You were huge, cute. I missed that. And you were just sweet. Because I always knew I needed to be a mom.
Hi.
And I would have been okay with
What are you doing?
one. I didn't think I was going to ever be able to have more. And when I found out a boy, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Dominic. Hi, Bubblicious.
Yeah, when I held him, yeah. It was my son. It was overwhelming.
You were blonde and blue-eyed, which I never expected in a million years. And just so sweet.
And you know, you don't really know you're a father. Let me see. Oh. It's different for a guy. Because a guy doesn't carry the baby. So the mother feels the baby, wakes up with the baby.
We got the baby. He's in
And
there.
they already have a bond.
He's a girl or a boy, though. We don't know yet, but he's in there.
Let me see your tummy. Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
A father goes to work, comes home, sees the bump in the stomach, feels the kick, but it's not real for guys, for men. Until you hold the baby, something comes out of you. Something comes out of you and it makes you change immediately. That you don't even know you have it inside you, but it really does.
bullshit. You gotta stretch them out.
I can't do it.
Andy.
I fucking hate it. I'm done. Wow.
Hey.
You stand out. People enjoy you, and I love that about you.
So I know you're capable of doing anything. And you just do what you do, buddy. You shake hands, you look them in the eye, and you keep your word.
I watch you with friends, I watch you with people, I watch you get like extra attention, and I'm thinking, oh my God, this kid's like a superstar. And then I'm famous again because you.
But whatever you choose, I just want you guys to be comfortable. Just don't be poor. That's all I can tell you. It's not fun.
You know I got robbed.
I don't want to see you guys suffer.
I'm just proud, and I know you're gonna be okay. Know that anything you set your mind to, you have it in you to push through and make it happen. Like we said, gotta want it.
So I'm proud of you of stepping up and being responsible too, like that. You know, it's pretty hard to do when you're young.
What do you hope for him? How do you envision his future as a grown man in like 20 years?
Can anyone hear you ask that question? I can't. I hate that thought. I don't hate it. I always say I would take all three of you as triplets, babies again, because it just is my like lot in life to be your mom.
20 years from now, you better have your stuff together. You better start thinking about having kids before you're 40.
Good job, buddy.
Because you want to be able to hang out and play with them like I did. Thank God I got all that time with you to do stuff.
Good job, buddy.
And we did a lot.
I do imagine you'll get married and leave. You as a dad, oh my God, you're a lot like Dad in the good ways. You'll be great.
Every day thinking about what can we do with the kids? What can I build? A new ride.
A new ride.
Let's pull them up and down the driveway. Let's make the trails through the woods. Let's make the signs. So every day was something for you guys, and it hasn't stopped since. And I just want you to experience that too when you have your kids. And hopefully I'll see a grandkid one day. I'll probably be in my 80s, but that's okay.
Watching the playhouse go down the road. How about that, folks?
I'm just glad that I'm back to watch you grow up.
Happy birthday, buddy. Love Dad.
Happy Easter, buddy. I love you.
Because the most important thing was for me to just come back.
Happy birthday, buddy.
And lucky me and Mom, we get along great, more than ever. And I'm just glad that, you know, I'm here to see everybody grow up.
Oh, you're nice to see. I love you, buddy. Big 9.
I want you to continue to be true to yourself. Don't compromise who you are or your values. You are Dominic. Your moral compass and your loving nature and your wonderful you will be all you have to trust. That's what you should trust. Always be you. We love you because you are you.
That's it, buddy. The day is here. We're so proud of you. And I'm just unbelievably, overwhelmingly proud. And like you said, you were sad because high school was over. Don't be sad. It's just another chapter. Turn the page and go on with the next chapter.
It's hard to see your kids grow up, and it's bittersweet to see your kids grow up. But it's rewarding as well. I like your life. I like who you are. I'm just happy for you, buddy. I love you.
We're so proud of you, buddy. And the day's come now.
My parents are single-handedly the one reason I was able to thrive in this world. Throughout all the uncertainty, mental struggles, and hardship, I could always rely on one thing: my parents. My mother, the most loving and caring mother in the world, she has a profound ability to take any challenge head on without fear or dread.
Oh man, I'm not getting out.
There have been many times where the odds are stacked against us, and the only reason we got through was because of her determination for a better life for her children. I truly believe that the most selfless person I have ever known and will know in my life is my mother. Her kindness and will to succeed is unparalleled to anyone, and she is truly a person that people try and fail to be. She has truly gone above and beyond as a mother, and I hope that I can live up to be half the man she is someday. My father, the most fun and outgoing guy I've ever known. He has a profound ability to make the most out of any moment he's in, and he can make a friend anywhere he goes. Out of all the stuff that he's directly taught me through points of my life, there's one lesson that he's indirectly taught me my whole life without him even knowing.
Give me a high five. You did it. Told you could do it.
That lesson was on how to be the best father anyone could ever ask for. I hope every day that when I'm a father myself, I could be half the dad he was to me.
Are you working?
Throughout his whole life, he has gained knowledge on how to fix lawnmowers to bikes, to being the first guy to use the boom truck at the city.
I don't know what's going on.
He was able to do all these things despite growing up poor and hungry because of his street smarts, wits, and ability to thrive in situations that were less than favorable. Out of all the knowledge my dad has acquired throughout his life, there was one lesson he did not have to learn.
Hey, what's today? Dama Dadder Day.
And that was to be a father, because he was already born to be one.
Your mustache like Daddy. You're like Daddy, buddy.
My father has excelled at many things throughout his life, but the one thing that he has always excelled at was being a father, and that can't be taught. I would like to thank my parents for teaching me so many life lessons throughout my childhood and teenage years. Without my parents, I don't think I'd be half the man I am today. I feel that I am ready for the future because I have the reassurance that no matter what I do, my parents' voices will be in the back of my head to guide me through life. So from here on out, whenever I get a compliment or recognition for an act that I have done, I will always know that it was because of my parents and the way that they raised me. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for being the best parents in the whole wide world, and thank you for being the most amazing role models I could ask for. I truly wouldn't change anything in my life because it is already perfect. Too much?
No, that was funny.